Good afternoon, everyone. Today, we're excited to present our proposed marketing campaign for Coca-Cola. As consultants, our primary objective today is to devise strategies that will significantly enhance Coca-Cola sales and market share. Myself, Michael Christofides, will be presenting alongside my colleague Arlos. We will be discussing key opportunities and recommendations for Coca-Cola to enhance its marketing strategies and drive greater consumer engagement. So I think first, let's talk about the elephant in the room, which is the ineffective marketing campaigns. Despite significant exposure of the Coca-Cola Magic campaign, many of the respondents just weren't sort of getting the message. They're not understanding or remembering what Coca-Cola was trying to convey, which is a big issue that sort of needs immediate attention. Despite Coca-Cola boasting how strong their brand image is and having such a sort of extensive reach, the social media accounts are just like, I guess, not living up to its full potential. Surprisingly, there's like a low conversion rate and like a lack of followers, given how big or prominent the brand is or the company is. So, getting into, I guess, opinions, it was that it failed to resonate with Coca-Cola's intended target audience. That was made clear. The ad was played, I think it was something like 6,000 times and generated a social media engagement of like 1.4 million. However, responses to the ad included comments like, "This is what happens when you have two ideas and pick one," or something like that. Additionally, viewers intended to agree that the ad did not make sense and was not a realistic representation of the target audience's experience. Coca-Cola's head of global creative strategy and content, Pratik Thakkar, stated that Coke Studio is a direct extension of Coca-Cola's real magic philosophy, something like that. However, much like in the real magic ad, 100% of respondents had not come across Coke Studio, despite its massive global success, such as being, I think it was the largest music platform in Pakistan. The outcome of the debut campaign on the 4th of April this year, 2024, it was very positive, with Coca-Cola sort of stating the event as something like it's merely the start or it's not the start. This has left consumers with little additional readily accessible sort of information regarding the plan for Coke Studio in Australia, sort of posing a challenge for consumer comprehension, understanding. But anyways, I'm going to now pass it on to Arlos, who's going to be discussing our recommendations for Coca-Cola's marketing strategy. Thank you.
Hi everyone. As Michael introduced me, my name is Alos, and today I'm going to be talking about Coca-Cola's marketing strategy. So let's dive into it. So the first recommendation, the overview, due to the first recommendation that we have put in. The first recommendation that we all have thought of is because of the low rates of consumer interaction with Coca-Cola's social media, the social media accounts, and the overall brand image. They should try and devise strategies that can ensure consumers are actively engaged with the Coca-Cola brand. It's recommended that they undertake initiatives such as like giveaways and like competitions on social media with the criteria that the consumer must follow and engage with the page. So, for example, they can partner with music festivals through the Coke Studio platform and give away concert tickets to select followers of the Facebook page, which increases the consumer engagement with both social media platforms and the Coke Studio. Coca-Cola can effectively implement this strategy through means of, let's say, QR codes, which you can put on the products and it will take you straight to the Facebook page. And this allows a higher interaction with the consumer itself, who enjoy the product but aren't always actively engaged with the brand itself. Sorry. As the primary research suggests, both the Facebook page and the Coke Studios haven't been as interactive and appealing as Coca-Cola would have wanted it to be. So this is shown through the low percentage of interviewees that have accessed the Facebook page or even heard of Coke Studios. Therefore, the above recommendation is justified in order to increase the number of consumers getting involved in different Coca-Cola platforms. Onto our second recommendation, which just enhances Coca-Cola's engagement with the target audience through the ambassador campaigns and the sponsorship of music events. This initiative was inspired by successful strategies employed by Red Bull in sports and activities. With Coca-Cola, by sponsoring music events, we can effectively reach a target audience and create a meaningful connection. And the objective of this recommendation is twofold. So it's first to increase the brand visibility and engagement amongst the target audience, and second, to align Coca-Cola's music culture, thereby enhancing its brand image and appeal. So to implement this recommendation, Coca-Cola would utilize various marketing channels, including like social media, sponsorships, and even partnerships. And by leveraging these channels, Coca-Cola can ensure widespread exposure and engagement with its audience. According to our primary research, there is a clear disconnect between Coca-Cola's marketing efforts and the consumer engagement. The lack of interaction with Coca-Cola's social media accounts and awareness of initiatives such as Coke Studio underscores the need for innovative approaches to foster consumer engagement. This recommendation directly addresses the challenges of ineffective marketing campaigns identified in our primary research. By aligning Coca-Cola with music culture and leveraging its influence of ambassadors, Coca-Cola can enhance its brand image and resonate with its target audience more effectively. Well, in conclusion, our proposed marketing campaign for Coca-Cola aims to tackle the challenges of ineffective marketing campaigns and low consumer engagement with social media platforms. By implementing initiatives such as giveaways, competition, ambassador campaigns, and music event sponsorships, Coca-Cola can foster active consumer participation and align itself with music culture to create a deeper connection with the audience. Through these strategies, Coca-Cola can enhance its brand visibility, resonate with its target audience, and drive greater consumer engagement, ultimately propelling its marketing efforts to new heights. Thank you so much for listening to our presentation, and we hope you find it well. Thank you.